All right, so the world of AI just got completely turned upside down. And if you're a developer, you are now facing a huge choice, a real dilemma. Do you go with Anthropic's brand new Claude 3.5 Opus or stick with OpenAI's GPT-5.1? You know, the pace right now is just wild. Think about it. In mid-November, OpenAI drops GPT 5.1, and everyone thinks, okay, that's the new king. But then, just as we're getting used to it, bam, on November 25th, Anthropic hits back with Claude 3.5 Opus. And this wasn't some small update. Oh no, this was a direct shot for the top spot. And believe me, the stakes are incredibly high. We're not talking about which AI can write a better poem. This is, and I love this quote, a battle for the soul of software engineering. Seriously, we're watching the game change right before our eyes. So let's break this down. First up, we've got the challenger, Anthropic's Claude 3.5 Opus. It's not trying to be everything to everyone. Nope, it is stepping into the ring as a pure, specialized coding machine. And it's absolutely gunning for that heavyweight title. And man, it is landing a knockout punch. There's this super important test called the SWE-bench, which sees how well an AI can solve actual problems from GitHub. And on that test, Claude scored, get this, 80.9%. That's not just good, that's a new world record, a massive leap forward. We have to ask, how did it get a score that high? Well, it's not just about spitting out better code. The real secret sauce here is a new capability called computer use. And it's exactly what it sounds like. We are talking about an AI that can literally use a computer, moving the cursor, clicking on things, running code, all by itself.
So what does that actually look like? It's pretty incredible. In a demo, they gave Claude a task in some super complicated code base, and it just went to work. It navigated all the files on its own, it found the bug, ran tests to confirm that was the problem, wrote the fix, ran the tests again to make sure it worked, and then pushed the final code. No human intervention whatsoever. Okay, so that's Claude. Now let's talk about the other titan in the ring, OpenAI's GPT 5.1. This is the established champ, right? The versatile all-rounder we all know and love. It's been a creative partner for millions, but now it's facing a totally different kind of fight.
But hey, don't count GPT out just yet. It's still got some serious firepower. Its biggest advantage is an enhanced thinking mode, which is an absolute beast for complex reasoning, tricky logic puzzles, and high-level math. For any kind of abstract thinking, it's still an amazing tool.
But when we go back to that coding benchmark, the SWE-bench, GPT 5.1 clocks in at around 78%. Now let's be clear, that is still a fantastic score. It's world-class. It's not the best anymore.
And this really gets to the core of it, right? OpenAI's model is still the undisputed king of creative writing and having those really nuanced, human-like conversations. But in the pure, technical coding arena, it is definitely losing some ground, mostly because it just doesn't have that native desktop control, that agentic ability that Claude is now bringing to the table.
All right, we've met our contenders. Now let's put them side by side for the head-to-head breakdown.
So when you look at the numbers on that benchmark, the one that really matters to developers, it's a clear story. Claude 3.5 Opus has a solid, measurable lead. And that nearly 3-point gap, trust me, at this elite level, that is a huge deal. In this table right here, this is the tail of the tape. It sums everything up perfectly. Claude's killer feature is computer use, making it the go-to for developers. GPT's is thinking mode, making it the top choice for creatives and general use. And just look at that last row. The price is identical, $30 a month. So this decision has nothing to do with your wallet. It's purely about the job you need to get done.
So how do you choose your champion? Well, the interesting thing is the market is already splitting right down the middle, and your choice really comes down to one simple thing, your specific use case.
Yeah, there's a consensus forming on social media that just nails this new dynamic perfectly. The quote is, Claude is the employee you hire, GPT is the friend you talk to. I mean, how perfect is that? One is a workhorse for getting a specific job done, the other is your partner for brainstorming and creativity.
And this is basically what the market is going to look like for at least the next 6 months. On one side, you've got the utility choice. Developers and engineers are flocking to Claude for its raw, task-oriented power. On the other side, you have the flair choice. Creatives, writers, and general users are sticking with GPT for its personality and versatility.
This all leaves us with a really fascinating question. We're past the point of just asking which AI is smarter. The question now is about their role. The line between a simple tool and a true teammate is blurring faster than ever. So, looking at these two champions, who are you hiring?